Michael Kennedy. I'm one of the owners of Divine Pizza. My wife and I started this restaurant 8 years ago here in Healdsburg, and it's been doing that, being part of Healdsburg for the last 8 years. Well, I've always wanted to own my own business, and I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. I've always been in retail, customer service, things like that, and I thought this would be a fun way to get started in the restaurant business. The pizza industry is family and fun, and it just seemed like the right fit for what I wanted to do, and it seemed like there was a real need for a family type restaurant in Healdsburg. Well, we moved up in this area 15 years ago, so we've been part of the community for 15 years. So this is where we wanted to open our first restaurant, in the community that we've been part of for the last 15 years. I think the community involvement is probably the best thing that's happened to the business. Giving back to the community, get involved in the community events is always been important. It's part of the business plan, and what that's allowed us to do is get out and be around more people, help other people, and in return, people seem to appreciate it. It's a small town, and people appreciate when you help out, and they do appreciate it, and they do come in and come here when we're not we're not out doing a regular event. And catering's done really well for us. We like to do as many events as possible. Obviously, anybody would. I did. I had to take a food safety, food handling class. I took a couple culinary classes. That was pretty much it. Both. I've always wanted to, ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to own my own business. I love retail, and several friends of mine had opened up restaurants, pizza restaurants, over the last few years. And I became interested, and it sounded like a cool thing to do, and so that's where I started turning my ideas and thoughts toward opening up a pizza restaurant. It's just cool to be involved in the community. It's opening a business in Healdsburg has allowed me to become part of the community, and to help give back to the community. And it's a small town, so it's cool to be recognized, as you walk around town and you do different things around town as well. Every once in a while there's a little bit of stress, but if you're doing the right thing, you always can work through that.